You don't have to be loud to lead. Your presence alone can shift the energy in a room. Lockin, mystic, integral first. Being quiet has such an impact. When you understand that being the loudest is just some form of type for yourself to just get attention. When you prioritize and manage to have self confidence, self respect, self love, you're going to naturally reflect that onto people or to others. The same way that you carry yourself, you're going to treat other people that exact, that exact type of way, because it's not about trying to prove yourself to people. It's about showing kindness and not being rude and just mean for no reason. Confidence is about what you practice daily. When you walk into an environment, how do you really view yourself? Not how other people view you. Understanding who you are, being true to that, despite what everyone else have going on. And of course, you're expanding, you're learning, you're adapting. Action is getting put into place. It's not about chasing attention, chasing validation. I have noticed from patterns in the gym, women and men respect me. They acknowledge the self-discipline I carry, the aura, the presence. Because it's not just all about muscle. It's about having control of who you are. Not letting little things get under your skin. And not just only in the gym that women and men respect me, but it's also outside of it. Out, it's also outside of the gym as well. I carry myself very, very highly. And I view myself very, very highly. And I let the world respond back to that. You don't need to have everything together. Because what you must understand is material things, possessions, they come and go. You have good seasons and then you have bad seasons. But when you actually practice and master what's within yourself, and you acknowledge your inner world, and you embody it, then that inner alignment is going to put you in the right position. And don't expect everything to just fall right into place for you. Of course, you're going to have to show up for yourself without anybody watching you. Staying consistent even when things look like not, even when things look like it's not working out. Nothing is happening. But you're staying true to your inner core. And naturally, results is going to be on command. Quiet strength isn't passive. It's controlled energy. When I was at one of my shifts, this was about like last week or so, a dude asked me for advice. He was all saying, hey, I'm trying to get back in the gym. Got any tips for me? How you pick up more size? I'm trying to lose more body fat. I gave him a little pointers here and there. Try to help people out. And mind you, I'm quiet. I'm silent. I don't really do surface level talks. Now, of course, I will conversate with people, greet them. But all in all, I'm really not trying to feed into no negativity, no gossiping, if I'm really being honest. I try to stay away from that. So more oftentimes than not, I'll be silent. The thing about being quiet is you notice a lot. Because your eyes, right? They're like everywhere. So you got to pay attention to your environment. And by doing that, you see what's all going on around you. This one time when I went to go see my nephew, and I remember this one dude, he was acting out on his emotions. Me and my nephew, we didn't mean no harm. But of course, this dude felt it was disrespectful to not let his girl pass through. And he said something about it. Meanwhile, he didn't mention the kid at all that was with them. Only his girl. Of course, man, me and my nephew didn't feed into it. Just looked at him, go about our day. Because why feed into it? Quiet leadership is deliberate and rooted in emotional steadiness and patience, not noise or reaction. Having this calm demeanor, having quiet confidence, and showing up despite the fact oftentimes it could be pretty tough. And that could be in a lot of cases. But at the end of the day, still get it done because that's what's needed. And when you operate from alignment and when you practice structure, you have order. And discipline keeps you going. You don't rely on motivation. That's when the next steps is going to unfold for you, especially when you embody your inner world, because that right there, it helps you navigate when everything is going on in the outer world. Because so much friction, it causes you to think that you need to make a move out of desperation. Delayed gratification teaches you a lot. And you learn that by practicing discipline, getting up in the gym. Another time, when I was in a sauna, there was a girl, it was a woman and her cousin, the girl I usually talk to at the gym. She was all telling her cousin, listen to this dude if you want to get like him. Giving me props. Your presence really influences the environment. And your presence influences the environment. You don't have to be the loudest. And you don't got to be flashy either. Being genuine and being real, authentic, says a lot about you and how the way you carry yourself. Your identity is within. And by that inner world that's embodied by you, you demonstrate. And examples that you know how to make a difference in a situation without trying to be something that you're not. You don't have to dominate the room. Just master yourself. Quiet strength doesn't chase attention. It earns respect. I'm going to pin my ancient codes down in the comments or leave it in the description. One of the two. Like, comment, subscribe. We forever Lockin. All give praise to the Most High. Send peace and love.